Hello, viewers. My name is Spencer Strott, or most of you may know me by the name of LifeStealer58, and this is the funny gaming montage announcement. It will be coming out next Saturday, which is April 18th, 2015. So make sure to check up on the channel on that exact date, and I will see you later. Hello, viewers. My name is Spencer Strott, or most of you may know me by the name of LifeStealer58, and welcome to Community Minecraft Adventure 2.0. Well, after our exciting mineshaft adventure and getting a ton of rails for our future railways of all the places, I don't know, I need a better way to name the railway. We should name it something. I don't know what. If you guys think of a name of something for the railroads, name it like, I don't know. That's what you guys are for. If you think of a cool name, comment it down below, and then I might name the railways that. Today we are working on a new project. Very exciting. I haven't worked on a new project since the beginning of Michael Myers, which was many, many, many months ago, probably, by the time I upload this. So, what we're working on is actually not a game, it's a structure or a building, and we are working on a barn. Now, that might not sound the most exciting, but it's something that I've always wanted to build in my world, and honestly, the timing is good because I really want just a big section for food and animals, and just a place to go and easily access whatever we need, animals or food-wise. So, yeah, that's about it. So I'm just going to kind of get situated by making some bread, and then I'm going to make a chest, because I really need food for myself, and I need a chest to store some extra stuff in case I need it. I always like to start off building that way. That way you never need to worry about space or anything. Alright, so let's eat this up real quick. Did I? Okay, good, I picked up my pickaxe again. And then, we wanted to make a chest. Now, I actually made this barn in creative, so I know like the dimensions of it all, and that's because I don't like building something I've never really built before, or have like no idea how to build. If I don't know how to build it on camera, if I don't actually know how to build it. So I did work on it in, like I said, creative mode, so I know what it looks like. I have it completely pictured in my mind, stuff like that, so that's why I know the dimensions of it all already. I just think it'll be a lot faster and it'll look a lot nicer since I already know what it looks like, and I don't know, I just wanted to make sure it looked nice. I'm just gathering a few pieces of extra dirt just in case I want to fill up those gaps, which I do, obviously, because otherwise it won't look very good. Let's get rid of that. Just want to make sure it looks kind of even. Alright, how much dirt do we have? We have this much. Alright, nice. And then, has it been 5 minutes yet? Because I'm starting to turn on... Nope, it has not. I'm starting to turn on the autosave once it hits 5 minutes. That way, it's a very good indication to know it's been a 20-minute episode and it's time to stop. And plus, I don't need to wait for extra time for it to save. I just randomly popped into my head a few days ago. So, that is why I will be checking the time for 5 minutes. Alright, so we got that covered. Let's get this covered. I just want this a bit more flat, even though it's probably large enough. I just want to make sure we have a ton of space for what I have pictured. Because I built, like, the building, so the structure itself, but I didn't build, like, backyard space or anything. So, I don't know how it's going to work out. I think it's going to look epic by the time we are done with it, though, and I'm excited because, you know, one thing that I kind of wish I did differently in CMA 1 is have more structures, because all of it was games, which I absolutely loved, but besides the main house and the sky house, there was absolutely no structures, except the Rubik's Cube. I take that back. The Rubik's Cube was a big one. But besides that, there was like nothing to really just look at and be like, well, this is pretty cool and go inside of and stuff. So that's why I'm building this, and plus it just would be much easier for building stuff in the future. I probably should have just brought dirt with me, but oh well, at least we'll make this land flatter at the same time. And I probably, actually no, I'm not sure if I have dirt, actually, because I remember I went out and got a lot of the creeper holes filled in whenever I was bored one day. Right, so... That looks pretty good. This looks kind of weird. This looks like it's totally faked. Alright, there we go. That looks pretty natural. I just like to keep things natural. I don't want people being like, oh, wow, you clearly cleared this out. Because that's one mistake I made in my other worlds. and it doesn't look ugly. It doesn't look very professional. It doesn't look very well done. So that is why I'm mining it like that. Come on, perfect. All right, so the dimensions are 20 by 28, and I don't think I have enough wool to be honest, but we can always grab more. So, let's see. So we'll put the corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. Like I said, I always count in a weird way, so it might look like I'm counting behind or forward sometimes. I don't know, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright, so 20. Wait, 20 divided by 2 is 10. And then plus. Wait. So I think it would be 8, right? Because I had a 4-way entrance, like 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I was struggling there. And this is 28 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Alright, there we go. And then we just need to obviously fill this in, and then it's just going to be a matter of stacking them up. And I'm pretty sure it's been 5 minutes. Oh, it's been 6 minutes. Alright, so it might be a little longer of an episode, and that's fine. Because, I've been explaining a lot of things and gathering dirt, so it will be a bit longer. Alright. So this farm inside will have like sheep and animals and stuff in it. Alright, went through my first stack, dang. Sheep and other animals in it, and on the outside and like the back, I picture this being the front and this being the back. The back will have like the back will have like watermelons and it'll have watermelons and trees and stuff, like a much larger tree farm and a much bigger food farm. And I picture having what am I saying? Wheat farms like on the sides, automatic wheat farms that just roll down slowly. Just for decoration, and plus I've always wanted automatic wheat farms on the sides, and I just think it would look nice and just be helpful to have automatic wheat farms. So that is why I'm going to be doing it, and it's going to look epic. Alrighty then, let's get this and fill this all in on the sides. I believe this was 10 high, then I started the roof, I'm going to say. I think I started, yeah, around there. So, the roof was made out of birch wood, which I have none of. So I'm going to have to go on a long quest to get all of the birch wood, because there was a lot of birch wood used in the barn, but it looked epic in my opinion. So that's going to be a pain, but I will probably just get a few saplings and just replant them. As a matter of fact, maybe in this episode I should figure out how to make the farm right now, like the back of it, so we can get trees and just keep on visiting it. Although we have trees right over there. Yeah, why don't we do that actually? Yeah, let's do that. So, change of plans, we are going to make the fences for this, and then we're going to extend it for quite a bit so we can add the trees, and then add maybe other stuff like watermelon or pumpkins, It's going to look really nice, that's for sure. Alright, so we'll start it there. Do I want to start on... No, we'll start it there. I'm trying to think, how big do I want this? Man, this water's going to be a pain. I'm really going to need a lot of dirt for this. You know what? We're just going to go... Okay, we're just going to go out, mine some birch wood after I put some stuff away because my inventory's full. Mine some birch wood, get the saplings, and then we'll just replant them. So let's get rid of that, and that. And then let's go out and get some birch wood. And then we will be ready. Is this a... Whoa, okay. Clearly, we don't want the farm to go out that far, but that's more than enough space. There's no way. We're going to need a ginormous farm for that. Ooh, a wolf. Hey, do I have any bones? I have 58 bones. You're my friend now. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not too greedy, not too greedy. I remember one wolf took like 7 bones. I remember whenever I was exploring this on creative, because like I said, I typed in the seed because I saw the seed in creative, and I knew that this was CMA2. Like, I instantly knew. It was incredible. This seed is incredible. And you probably can't really tell because I haven't explored much of it except the very first, like, 2 episodes. Dang! Whoa, that is awesome! There's like a little cave even there. I've never even noticed this. That's huge. It looks like someone blew that up. That is epic. But uh, yeah, just this seed was unbelievable. Alright, birch, and then let's go revisit all the other trees. Hopefully they drop some. I don't know, I'm getting kind of lost. Dang, got really far away. Doesn't really look like there's another one. I know a spider's chasing me, but I don't really want to deal with it now. Oh, it's coming towards me. So is the wolf. Looks like they're working together. Get him, wolf. Hey, he's like climbing on the trees. Unfair advantage. Good doggy. Alright. Let's go back here. Alright, there's our red barn, or start of it. The nice thing about the barn is it'll be pretty difficult to miss considering it's red, probably the easiest color to see in the world. Alright, let's get rid of the skeleton because I hate skeletons. Right. Alright. Let's replant these right here and right here. And eventually, though, they will grow. Alright, let's get back to making this part. Wait, I turned on autosave, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. No. Well, not sadly, because wolves would die immediately if they did. But wolves do not attack creepers, which first I was kind of disappointed about, but then your wolf would always die trying to save you, so kind of glad that they don't anymore. Alright, let's get that, and then let's get back up here, and then obviously finish the walls. I believe this was 10 high, like I said, but, you know, it might change, because I don't think I was counting the roof part, so it actually might be a lot more than 10. But hopefully it isn't. Hopefully we have enough wool. For this, I feel like we'll have enough. I can always grab more. That's the beauty of this game. I probably should have killed some of my sheep, so I could have just trapped them here. Yeah, but don't worry. In the next episode, I'll probably gather a lot, or before next episode, I will gather a lot of wool, as well as some dirt, and as well as a ton of birch wood as well. So we'll be all set for next episode, and then we'll have stuff because we have supplies. It's just obviously we could do better with supplies. And I didn't really think about the birch wood till recording this, so we're just burning through this just like the cobblestone in the Michael Myers. Oh well. Then I think I use oak wood in the middle. I can't remember if I used birch because I had like a pathway here. I want to say I used oak. Man, can't be an episode on this channel without a phone ringing. That's like, I don't even recognize that number. You're just gonna hear it for the background. Sorry. Alright, then let's do this side. Here's a question I want to ask. This is an interesting question. I highly doubt any people will reply to this. But what is your favorite building that you personally built? Like, is it a house? Is it a minigame? Is it a... I don't know. You know better than I do. What was your favorite building that you've ever built? Let me know in the comments. My favorite building that I've built, and the building I'm most proud of, definitely Mine Ball would probably be one of them. Because I've never seen something like that. Not even in creative, I haven't even seen something similar to that. So I was super proud of that. But I didn't really come up with it. I copied the same dimensions as the guy who created it. So probably my favorite is Capture the Tower. And I know that that's like I got the idea from Achievement Hunter. But if I had to go back, I would say I kind of took their design because they made it out of cobblestone, but technically they weren't the ones to come up with capture the flag. That's the equivalent of it. Now, I saw that idea from them, but I probably shouldn't have like credited them. But I kind of like that because it wasn't block for block. I just used the same type of block. What I mean block for block is like same dimensions, same look, same like jumps and all. It was different, and we completed that in like the first day that we started it, which was unbelievable. We completed it. We worked for like 11 straight hours or something crazy like that, and we just made a ton of progress on it. And I don't know, I would say that's probably my most proud building, but I feel like people might think other buildings are a lot cooler. I can't think. I feel like a lot of people thought Capture the Tower was really cool. A lot of people thought, man, I just seem like I'm bragging. I'm sorry. I hate bragging. So hopefully this doesn't sound like I'm bragging like, oh, everyone thought my buildings were so cool. I don't mean it like that. But I think people probably thought the coolest building was Capture the Tower or, Mine Ball probably was more popular for people. But that's just me, and I see that arrow, and you're gonna die, good sir. Bye. Oh, I thought this was one hit. Dang. Well, my wolf can help me. Thank you, wolf. We said, yeah. So I need my shears, which is right here. My shears are here. 2, 3, and 4. And then let's just clear this out, because this will be another back way entrance. Oh, whoa. I forgot arrows can do that. Alright, nice. Alright, so let's just finish this, I guess. Then I believe it was 6 high we did the roof, and this is actually made out of white wool, but we'll edit that later. This needs to be higher, I believe. And at 6 high it stops, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one higher, and then it stops. So I'll eventually get rid of this wool. I'm just using it for a staircase for now. Oh, although I probably do have ladders. Oh, no, I put them in the chest. Oh, well. But, yeah. Another building. What other buildings? I don't know, honestly, what my most proud building is. Probably the most proud idea I've had. Hopefully I didn't just damage my wolf. My most proud idea that I've ever had is definitely probably like the awards wall. Because I came up with every single award on my own, and just the design of it, and like the item frames, and I don't know. I'm out of all my ideas, that's probably the one that I'm most proud of creating. But creating ideas is different from actually building something to me. So that's why I'm not using it as an example. Come on. All right. How much wool? I'm out of wool. Okay, that's fine. For now, did the birch trees grow? No, they did not. That's fine. We are going to take this birch wood, and then we're going to dig out all of this here, and then we are going to replace it with birch wood for the floor. So it's going to look nice. And then next episode, I will be ready with a ton of wool, as well as some more birch wood for the roof and all. And then we will be getting close. I also need some glass, which I haven't actually made for quite a bit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. I don't know what to work on. Like, do I first? Because I kind of want to start out with building supplies first, just so I don't need to worry about it later. But I don't know what to build first. I might build the wheat farms. I don't know. I have a feeling this farm, once I get all the supplies ready, this farm will probably only take me... Now, keep in mind, before I say this, I'm horrible at guessing. I thought Michael Myers would only take like 4 episodes, but it took like 20 because I kept on adding details that I wasn't even thinking about. So if I take a guesstimation, as I like to call it, don't actually think it's going to happen or even be close. It's probably going to be like 10 times the amount. But I'm probably going to say this will take us, if I have all the supplies and stuff ready, this will take us... I'm going to say 6 episodes. I'm going to say like 2 more... No, we'll say 8. I'm going to say like 5 more episodes working on this, and then the rest will be working on the wheat farm, and then the backyard, which will have like the watermelons and the pumpkins and the trees, stuff like that. And then I feel like we will be finished with it. But I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see how long this takes us. Put some birchwood here. I just love the birchwood and red wool combination because it does remind myself of a barn. This is how I picture a barn. I know some people will probably say something like, "Oh, well, whenever I think of a barn, I think of it just plain wood." And while I agree, I do picture that as well. It's just I don't know. Every time I think of a barn, I think of like something you see in like a children's book, and it's all bright red with a white roof and stuff and white edges and stuff. I don't know. That might just be me, but I'm still building it this way. But yeah, this ends the episode with the autosave. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you